Hi, I'm Anna. Good morning, Bears. It's going to be a fantastic day. We are reporting live from RH Studio. Today is Friday, May 19th. It is the 164th day of school. The time is 7:53.
Hi, I'm Leah. Please pause and join us in a moment of silence. Please stand and join us to say the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now to Owen with our birthday report.
Hi, I'm Owen. We'd like to wish a happy birthday to Joey Dillenberg.
Happy birthday!
Celebrating birthdays over the weekend are McKinley Ledford, Megan Nelson, Mackenzie O'Banion, Jackson Wilson, Mrs. Weeman, and Mrs. Polk.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Now back to Anna with breaking news.
Keep bringing in those books for the book swap. It is almost the end of the school year. The last day to check books out of the library is today, so hurry and get your books. Now back to Leah with more breaking news.
Good luck to the third graders testing this morning. Everyone needs to remember their hallway manners. Now to our fourth grade meteorologist with today's forecast.
Good morning. This is meteorologist Addie from Mrs. Parker's room reporting with the weather report. Today we're expecting to have a humid day. The chance of precipitation is 5%. The high temperature will be around 88 degrees. Be prepared to wear a t-shirt and shorts when you go outside today.
Thank you.
Now to our special Friday guest, Mr. Davis with the Bear Den winners.
But Mr. Davis.
Well, hey, before we go to the Bears, then I got some very special young ladies that I need to introduce. We have some of our second graders, and are you guys all in Miss Groff's class?
Yeah.
All right, so all these ladies are in Miss Groff's class. This is Gracie, and this is Gracie. Oh, Grace. So Gracie, Grace, and the one and only Aspen. And they have something that they want to share with you.
Kids need food, so bring your cans, otherwise they have to eat ham.
Bringing cans makes you a good dude, because everyone needs to eat food.
Yay! Great job, girls! That is a little rhyme that they made up to help you to remember to bring in your food for our canned food drive, our spring canned food drive. Now, boys and girls, I don't know if you know this or not, but that food that you bring in actually stays right here in our community. There are actually quite a few families in our community that need a little bit extra help. Maybe they're down on their luck. Maybe a parent has lost their job, and you know, if you don't have a job, then you don't have that income, that money coming in to be able to buy food and pay your bills. And this is just a simple way that by all of us coming together and just giving 1 or 2 cans of food, if you think we have 570 boys and girls, we have another maybe almost 100 teachers and adults in the building. That's almost 650, 700 people, and if each of us brought in a couple cans of food, that's a lot of food that we can feed people for a long time. So thank you to all of you that have brought in food. If you haven't brought in food, put a little note in your food planner. That's pretty good. In your planner, just to say, hey, bring in a can of food. Okay. Also, don't forget the books, because remember, the book swap is exactly that. You trade a book and you get a book. So you got to bring in a book to be able to trade a book. So make sure you bring one, okay? Because it's all free. We're not charging anything for that. Hey, I just want to give a shout out before I get into calling all these names to Devin and Alexandra. Alexandra's behind the camera today. Devin's over here. She is our producer this morning, running the computer. They designed this awesome rock the test screen, and so I want to give it up for them. So let's give it up for these girls who are doing such a great job. And Keegan's over here. He's running the controls for our teleprompter. So a lot of things come together to make this morning show special. Okay, let me think here. Should we start with the Bears Den? Is that probably the best way? Let's start with the Bears Den, and then
we'll line them up here.
Yep, we're going to do the Bears Den first, and then we're going to do our March Manners Matter, and boys and girls are going to be getting more of these T-shirts, which I'm pretty excited about. All right, you ready? Okay, I'm catching my breath because I'm going to be naming a lot of names. So right now, I'm naming Bears Den. So these boys and girls are going to come up, and you're going to meet me. I'm pointing that way. You're going to meet me in the front hallway, okay? Outside by the office, there's a bench there. I'll be waiting for you. We'll take a quick picture and give you your certificate, and then I'm going to move back into the library, which is over here, and I'm going to be with our Manners Matter kids. So here you go. Here are our Bears Den winners. From Mrs. Foster's PM class, it's Isabella Nosner. Go, Isabella! From Mrs. Owen's class, class, give it up for Presley Faulkner. From Mrs. Groff's class, give it up for Brianna Strickland. Hey, Miss Giles, go give Derek Peters a big high five. Congratulations, Derek Peters. Hey, Mr. Hathaway, give it up for Audrey Smith because her name was chosen. And last but certainly not least, from the land of Eisenhower down in 5th grade, it's Jay Shutt. Great job, Jay! All right, so you guys are our Bears Den winners. Those are the ones I just called. So you guys, if I called your name, come on up to the front hallway and you're going to hang out and wait just for a minute. I'm going to hand these over to you, Mrs. Journell, if you don't mind. All right, you ready? All right, so hashtag Manners Matter. Oh yeah, this is our March award winners for our Manners Matter. Boys and girls, couldn't be more proud. Every month we call a new name for somebody in each class that is doing a super job, just saying yes sir, yes ma'am. Did you do that? Did you remember to say yes sir or yes ma'am last week when I said that? If you didn't remember, do it today. Look at your teacher and say yes ma'am. When she says, would you take out your pencil please? Yes ma'am. Would you please push your chair in when you go to the restroom? Yes sir. You know, do it. You can do it. All right, you ready? Manners Matter. I'm thinking we start with kindergarten yet again. From Miss Foster's AM class, Isaiah! Congratulations, Isaiah! From Miss Foster's PM class, it's McKenna. Great job. All right, here we go. I'm going to go right through. Let's hold our applause to the end. Here we go. Miss Workman, Chloe Sparks. Great job, Chloe. Mrs. Hash's class, Xavier Vargas. Great job, Xavier. Owen's class, John Jenkins. From Miss Patterson's class, Avery Pugh. Great job, Avery. From Miss Doherty's class, Isabella Ruhmiller. From Mrs. Groff's class, it's Walker Kennedy. From Mrs. Stokely's class, Riker Cawthorn. From Miss Birch's class, Joe McGovern. Mrs. Child's class, Jaron Norton. From Mr. Lawson's class, Tommy Joseph. From Mrs. Lyman's class, Megan Nelson. Mrs. Sherman's class, Riley Phillips. From Mrs. Jules' class, Emily Druyer. From Mr. Hathaway's class, Whitney Hess. From Mrs. Holler's class, Gigi Rankin. From Mrs. Parker's class, the one and only Nia Hartley. From Mrs. Eisenhower's class, it's Joseph Nielsen. And Mrs. Mackey, give it up for Keely Davidson. From Mr. Muldowney's class, Ethan Patterson. And Mrs. Science class, Maddie Dunbar. Congratulations, man. Nothing is better, so don't forget Manners Matters, kids. You are going this way. You're going to meet in the library, okay? You're going to meet in the library. We have the cart with all the shirts. We're going to take some awesome pictures. But guys, couldn't be more proud of you guys. And third graders, take a deep breath. Your teachers have prepared you. You guys are going to be awesome. So make it your day. Make it a great day. Show us what you know, and then leave it all there. Don't even worry about it. You're going to be awesome. But use those strategies. Take your time to work things out. Take your time. No need to rush. Show us what you know. Okay, guys. Any other knowledge nuggets for our third graders since you guys are so experienced? Anything else?
Yeah, I think that looks better.
Do you think they should maybe just smile? Yeah, just smile. Have a good time and do your best. All right. Have a great day, guys. And Manners Matter. Here. Bears Den, here.
Please join us to recite our daily pledge. Today I will do more than I have to do. I will treat others as I want to be treated, and I will try to become a better person.
What are the 3 R's?
Responsible, respectful,
And ready to learn.
Have a fabulous Friday. Remember, manners matter.